Hello, my lovelies. My name is Leckakay, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 1, the original, the OG of FNAF and Scott Cawthon's wonderful legacy of indie horror jump scare games. Now, I'm going to teach you how to beat 20/20/20/20 mode, or 420 mode, on the original game. I have 3 stars. You can see I've beaten it myself. I will also put a link in the icon in the top right corner and in the description of the video down below to the stream I did where I beat 420 mode, and my strategy is in play. You guys can see that for yourselves, because I'm just going to walk you and talk you through how I beat the game. So, it's really just AI chance on Bonnie and Chica and Foxy, because you're going to camera stall Toy Freddy. And by camera stall, I mean that if you look at Toy Freddy on camera 4B, every single time you flip open the monitor, you do not have to close the right-hand door, because he will be stuck in the monitor and he won't be able to attack you. So then all you have to do is look for Bonnie and Chica, and then hope for luck with Foxy. But you are going to want to check on Foxy once every game hour. And do not look at Foxy until 1 a.m. So completely avoid his camera until at least 1 a.m. because at least from my experience from when I played the game, it seemed like his AI was much less evil. It was much less of a troll when I waited till at least 1 a.m. to check on him than when I checked him at 12 a.m. So I think that looking at his camera in Pirate's Cove activates his AI and causes him to start to have the timer go down of how long he's willing to be patient and wait for you until he comes and attacks you and runs to your door, drains your power, all that jazz. So don't look at him until at least 1 a.m. You technically don't have to look at him at all, but it's very risky, because if you don't go check out him at Pirate's Cove and you just hope that he is kind enough not to kill you, then you're going to have a lot more runs where you just die to Foxy. And to eliminate the unreliability of those runs, you want to have a way to at least prepare for Foxy. So by having it hit 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and just checking on camera to look at his cove and see where he's at position-wise, then you can plan accordingly, go back to 4B, and deal with it. If he's about to come running down your hallway, go to camera 3A, watch him run down, go back to 4B, close the door. The door should be closed already, and then all of that. So, let me show you guys exactly what I mean by that. So, you're going to want to do 2 camera flips every time you check what's going on. So, for example, we get into the game, and until you hear 4 laps from Freddy, he hasn't moved there yet. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to avoid 1C. This is Foxy's Pirate Cove. You're going to go to 4B, and you're going to wait there. And you're going to want to start doing this to satiate Foxy, because just the act of being in your monitor is going to be enough to keep him at bay. Okay, so Freddy's on the move. We hear him laughing. Okay. Alright, so Freddy's there. So you're going to... Okay, Chica's in there. You guys see how Chica's there now? That means that... Alright, so Bonnie's there. And that means that Chica is probably on her way, because if she's right there, that means that she is relatively close. Okay, so she's still in the... There she is. Right there. So you can tell by who is in camera 4B where they're at. So because Chica just showed up, you do not have to worry about Chica coming to your door, because she's going to be many positions away from you in the AI of the game. So as long as you are able to see that Freddy's eyes are looking at you for those short amounts of seconds, you can keep your focus just on the left-hand door. And then do 2 camera flips and look for Bonnie. And this is the strategy. So Chica's there. You guys can see that Chica's right there. And then sometimes Chica shows up, sometimes she doesn't, which is really annoying. But you can see that she's in the doorway again. So Freddy's just there, so Chica's probably going to show up soon. Or not. And that's kind of the hard part, because now... Alright, so Chica's right there. Alright, so you're there. Let's get rid of you. And it's 1 a.m. So what we want to do is we're going to go into the monitor. So we're going to close the right door, because we're going to move to camera 1C. Foxy's still not active. We're going to go back to 4B, open the door back up. We don't need to have the door open. We can now look at the cameras. I accidentally clicked out of the game because I'm dumb, and the game likes to do that. But that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do to win the game. Is, I mean, you have to be lucky. But also, that's the strategy, is you do 2 camera flips, you look for Toy Freddy's eyes, or Toy Freddy, I'm sorry, regular Freddy's, because this is the regular game, and you do that. Once you see Chica, you need to keep an eye out for Chica, but until you see her, you know that after you've shut the door on her face, she's not going to be able to kill you. So there's no need for you to waste your power on the light looking for her if she hasn't shown up in your monitor. Super duper easy. Alright, so Chica's there, as you guys can see, and which means that she's going to show up soon. So we're going to check the left-hand light, and she's not there, but she is probably going to show up soon. So she's still there, she's still there, she's still there. I saw Toy Freddy's eyes, so we're going to close that, we're going to look, and she's gone. So we can come over here, double check, and you don't have to close the light every time, because just the act of opening your monitor will shut off the light for you, but it's less power that you have to drain by leaving it on longer than you need to, because this game is all about power conservation. And I didn't look fast enough for Bonnie, so Bonnie's gonna kill me. But that's all you have to do. That's it. That's how you beat the game. And yeah, we would have died to Bonnie, but it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty darn easy to do. And then it's just luck at that point. Again, don't look at Foxy until it's at least 1 a.m. That way you can kind of gauge what's happening with there, and don't check on him more often than at once as fast as you can, just to see what his position is like once every game hour. Once at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., etc. And it'll be really easy to do. I beat the game doing that strategy because I was trying out a bunch of different strategies, trying to see which one worked best for me. And as soon as I did that one, I beat it on, I think, the second or third try of just doing that game strategy, and it was way easier than the other ones I was trying to do, and I highly recommend it because it eliminates the RNG of Foxy more than just waiting for Foxy's luck to just benefit you, and it's much, much better, much more reliable, a lot easier to do. And this is for version 1.132, so it's the most recent version as of right now, as of September 10th, 2018, for playing and beating this game. Super easy. I think you guys will be able to do it. And to go off and end on a wonderful note, we're going to do the Easter egg of 1987 and have Golden Freddy sign us off and completely crash our game. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, and if you were able to beat this with the strategy that I gave you guys, then please make sure to write a comment down below letting me know that. And again, if you have questions, write a comment, because I want to be able to answer you and hopefully see what it is that you guys have going on that I might be able to help. I highly recommend also going and watching the winning run that I did. Again, icon top right corner, also link in the description to the stream, and I will have time stamped in the comment the run where I win, so that you can just watch that to study it if you need to. But that's all. This is much easier than 50/20 mode. I'm excited to play the other Five Nights at Freddy's games and then beat all the custom night hardest modes on those as well, and do strategy videos on how I beat it too. But if you guys have suggestions of other games you'd like to see me play, or if you just want to see me play these other games in general, then make sure that you have the the notification bell rung and the subscription button hit, because we are going to be playing a lot of games on this channel, and I'd love to have you along for the ride with me. But without taking up any more y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.
3, 2, 1, go!